Hello everyone, welcome. This is Melissa from Banana Nana Plans on Instagram and YouTube. I just want to come on here and decorate this coming week's. This is my work and life planner. That's what I use, but I also wanted to share what I got here. So I have a coworker and she uses I think it's Tool. She uses the Tool disc, and they have like a personal size that she likes, because she said she didn't really like the sizes for Happy Planner, so that's why she stopped using them. So she was cleaning out her basement, and she came on Friday and said, she called me at her office, and she was like, I noticed that I think maybe you use Happy Planner, and I was like, I do. And she goes, I was cleaning, I was decluttering, and I thought you might like these. I was so thankful. I was so appreciative. I freaking love it. So this is just, I think she said that she goes to like thrift stores, and she'll find stuff like this. So she'll just cut it down to the size she needs. So maybe that's, or she made it, I'm not sure. But this is an old, Happy Planner's notes. So I thought that was really cool. And then she also had, just randomly, she had one of these dividers for a big planner, which I'm thinking, although I just ordered some new planners that start in July, but maybe I want to use big for work and home life, but I'm not sure. But anyways, this is I can cut that down to a classic size if I want to. Then she gave me this, is undated calendar. It has chores, meals, budget, and projects. So I thought this was really cool, because it has little, I don't know if anybody's seen this, I don't really know how old these are, but so she's got the chores, which is cool, and then meal planning, grocery lists and stuff, and then there's a budget section, which really I need to get with, and then the projects is just, whatever you come up with that you might need. So I think that's really cool, and maybe I'll add that to my planner. Frankenplan, I think, is what people do, which I didn't understand to begin with, but now I'm thinking, oh, that would be good to have all in one planner instead of a bazillion planners for your chores and stuff, budgets and whatnot. Sorry, I'll get that back in there. So I thought that was cool. And then these are just page protectors, classic size, so that's cool. And then she gave me a bunch of discs. So cool. And then some protector sheets for a mini, and I can't wait to print off pictures of my grandbabies and have those in here, and I can carry those around, so that's really cool. And then this one has I think this is a financial but bright budgets. So saving for amount needed, target date, starting balance, monthly savings goal, and it just has that just in different colors. Oh, here's another section maybe. Sorry, things falling all over now. Those are all the June. Debt payoff tracker. Awesome. Financial goals. Oh, the spines even change colors. That's cool. Plan now, play later. Little life notes. I think I'm going to have to start incorporating that because Lord knows I need to have a savings. For real savings. So I thought that was really nice of her. And it's funny because I brought it home to show my husband, of course, and to bring it home. And he was like, people do that? And I said, people do what? He was like, just give you stuff? And I was like, well, some people do that. Other people try to sell it or whatever, or trade it. But she just gave it to me. So, yeah. He goes, I didn't think you did that outside of sisterhood. Because I just sent my sister a whole bunch of a journal, an olive journal, a whole bunch of supplies. Not too long ago, she just got started, but I sent her a little printer. Whoops, sorry. So he thought it was just a sister thing. People don't do that in real life. I was like, no, some people do it. So that was really cool of her to think. Oh, and I put this off to the side, but this is a goals and dreams planner. So this is really cool. Week of this week's goals, write a positive quote to follow this week, important due dates this week, list 3 things that can help you achieve your goal, list 3 things that inspire you, main goal for today, ways to help you achieve it, write 3 positive daily reminders, 1 thing that made you feel hopeful today, list 3 wins from today, monthly goal check-in. And then these are just like for the week. So just like monthly, this month's focus. And then it goes into the weekly or daily. Maybe that's daily. And it goes like that through the whole journal. So I want to do that too. Monthly habit tracker. Oh, that was on the back of, oh no, I didn't even notice that on the other ones. There it is. So I think that is going to be useful also because I need to have goals in my life. So I just wanted to share the new goodies I got. So let's see, I want to go ahead and pull out next week's oh, I was like, what is this? But I forgot I pulled the vertical from Calva Plan vertical. I figured out last week when I was like, oh, I'm not used to a Monday start. But it's not that. I do have a Monday start. Like in the other formats that I did, I had monthly, Monday starts, so like Monday. And when I started horizontal, it was Monday. So what threw me off was that she has the sidebar is on the right side instead of the left side, and that's the left side is what I'm used to. So I think that's what threw me off, and I was like, oh, I'm not used to it starting with Monday, but that's not the case. So It's the monthly one. So I think I just need to pull with this weekend, part of next week, but I might use, I'll figure that out later before I confuse myself. Aren't these dividers cute? Oh. Okay, but that's where my desk is kind of small. I mean, I have two, one's in the living room, so this is where I film stuff, and I think I just have a lot of stuff on my desk. So all right, so this is what I want to put up. I'm just gonna throw these ones in there, although those are wonky now. Okay, well, I'll figure that out. Oh, geez. All right. Okay, so this is the page I want to decorate. I'm not quite sure what I want to decorate it with. I got a couple of, I don't know if I shared with you guys last time, but I got some happy mail. This is my PR happy mail from Sarah Lynn's Arts, and I PR for her, but she sent some extra goodies in here, and I love them. So this is a little, it's a little charm. It's a little steer, I think. Is that what they call them with the horns? So that, and a little pocket hug, and look at this charm. It's so cute. It's a little book. Welcome to the spring term. I look forward to working with you. Let's have some fun. Sarah Lynn Susan. So, and then she put in a little bit of freebies, PR posts, new releases, and then another freebie. This is my freebie this month, or for May. So if you order using Melissa25, her Etsy shop, in her Etsy shop, you will get this freebie in your order. So I got some flowers, cameras. Oh, I thought this was black, but it's blue. Okay. Yellow flowers, and then some cherry blossoms. And I'm not sure if this was my other, this was just me buying from her. But I like that. These guys crack me up. Some horses, some bookstores, these guys, and then some trucks I might have showed you last time. So I want to probably put some boxes down. Last week, I'm not sure, I think I might have run out of space to write, like I did too much. But I like how it came out anyways. But let's see if we can find some boxes to use. And I'm not quite sure what boxes I want to use because I don't have an idea of what stickers I want to use. I got enough from Wilson Wild that I can do some things with, but I'm not sure. I want to do something, I think, with the new stickers I got. Boxes though, or no, sorry. Whoop. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I need boxes. Let's don't know if I have this. I think I need to get books that just have boxes. Oh, there's some nice boxes. Would those go with anything that I have? It's not too bad. Oh, maybe these. All right, maybe I'll add some of those in. Some of these boxes, maybe with some trucks, or maybe some, I think this is Serene Kitchen. Maybe that's what I'll use. Yeah, I think I'll use those. All right. Oh, I was gonna say I lost my other page. Okay, so let's date this first so that I know. This is Happy Planners, Dates and Holidays, and they have some dates in here. They have fun ones like the hearts and stars and that, those kinds of things, but all right. I didn't notice this last week, and I put like this week down here. But then I went back and covered this with the month. So I might grab a month out of here and do that same thing. Oops. What are we in April? I have Mojo Jojo's dated also. I think this has paper ones that maybe I could use. I think this is the one I used last time. In April in here, that was kind of the same font. Okay, no, I dreamt it. Okay, well, oh, here it is. April is more like her handwriting there, so I'm gonna have to white out, and I might put it down here because maybe I'll put something in that corner, like a flower. Maybe this one. Okay. I made that harder than it needed to be, I think. I'm not quite sure. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Then I could put that like, no, I'm gonna put it down here a little. There we go. Yeah, I'm being lazy in bed, watching YouTube, and I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. And so I was looking out the window, and I was like, must have just been me. And there really isn't anything. But then something caught my eye again. So I stayed looking out there because I was like, no, that was not just me. So I waited, kept staring out there, and it was a bunny. There was a bunny hopping around out there. So that was cute. Today is Easter for those of you who celebrate it. Happy Easter. For those of you that don't, hope you had a good Sunday. So, let's see. My ADHD is kicking in now. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Let's see. Oh no, here's some dates that I wanted to use, I think. So today is 4/20. So tomorrow is 21st. I might have put this one too low. All right. I thought I would come on here and do this real quick because we are waiting for the next episode of The Last of Us. I don't know if anybody watches that, but it is really good. So I rewatched season 1 just to make sure I was all caught up on everything, that I refreshed my memory because I'm horrible at comprehension. So I'm all caught up, and like I said, we are waiting for 6 o'clock our time for it to come on, so we can have dinner and watch our show. Blissful Jade does monthly, she opens up her shop for once a month for scripts, custom scripts. So she already has a bunch already on her site, but these are for custom scripts. And with the tariffs and everything, a lot of the shop owners are raising their prices, well, because they have no choice. Completely understandable. So she has her scripts open right now, the 20th until, I think she said Monday. I'm not sure if that's what I saw on Instagram, but you can go to her shop and check it out. I love getting scripts from her. I used to PR for her, and scripts was one of my favorite things. So really match, but perfectly. But I think it's fun. And we'll put I don't know if I should just go over that. Don't want to try to pick up that edge. And this is a different kind of green. I'm not sure I want to use. Maybe this one. Oh, well, now I have side-to-side stuff. All right, so I am confusing myself. All right, so we'll put that there. And then put this one here. And maybe I'll put that here. And now we have our function. And this pretty lady here. Okay, I totally did a bad job of that. Just jacking it up right now. Let's try that again. That was harder than it should have been. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we got her. Let's put some wildflowers. Cherry blossoms and wildflowers. Yeah. Oh well. Just trimming off the edges so it sits flat, I guess, on the box. Here. And let's see what else. I like this little sickle. Maybe I want it down here. And this little wreath here. Do I want it hanging from somewhere? Hanging from this box? All right, just gonna go with that. All right, let's see. I like these little jars here. Maybe I'll move this up a little, up to the top. I could put these down here. Oh, let's see. That's fine. So I could put these here and put this here. Maybe some asparagus, because yummy. Maybe like that. Then I can this off a little. All right. There it is. And that. And then off the bottom, just wanted to bring in some of that green. Since all this stuff I put down doesn't have a whole lot of green. I don't know why. I think I'm learning that once you put these stickers down, you better make sure that that's where you want them, or have undo. Undo's a miracle worker. Or you'll make a mess like I'm doing. There we go. Jeez. There is that. Do I want to add some more flowers? I mean, I only used some on the top, but I don't want to bring them in. I'm afraid I'm gonna run out of room again. So I'll just use some dots if I need them. And I have little scripts, I think, that, you know, to do and today and that kind of stuff. So, but I think that's it for now. That'll do. I thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you have a nice, productive, use your planners. Until next time, bye.